All right, Shalom Akim, Shalom, Shalom, Lahab Koyim. All right, this is your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Come with a quick lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, this be edifying to the Lord's elect. All right, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachak, Wadash. Double honors into the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who teach well. All right, Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwath that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. You Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations. Their lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the line of your fathers. I want to say peace and blessings to you all, Barakatham. And if I haven't said it already, double honors into the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, all right, who rule well, who teach well, man. So, you know, I was listening to the video from the beloved Elder Ishiar, you know what I'm saying, out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and you know what I'm saying, he was jumping into this article here, all right, billionaire wants to bring back public executions, okay, and it's not just any billionaire we're talking about the co-founder of Palantir, all right, Palantir, okay, the very company, okay, that's right in the thick of this administration that we're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, with Nero Trump, you know what I'm saying, and you know, just to be blunt with it, man, it's about to get hot and heavy out here, man. It's about to get dangerous, and these you know, these prophecies are about to kick off, you know what I'm saying, like wildfire, man. Okay, I hope you ready. You see what I'm saying? I hope you ready to stand on faith, bro. I hope you ready. All you Israelites that, you know, out there, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, man, I hope you ready. I hope you ready. You see? Because the Lord's going to put all of our faith to the test, man. I hope you ready. All right? That you've been gathering all your faith, you know what I'm saying, storing your faith, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years, storing your faith in the Heavenly Father and His beloved Son, you know what I'm saying, having learned the breakdowns, okay, understand the mysteries contained in the scriptures has been brought out and broken down by the prophets, you know what I'm saying, and you prepared yourself, you know what I'm saying, to stand on this truth unto death, man. You know what I'm saying? As the scriptures say, that the elect, you know what I'm saying, they love not their lives unto the death, man. Okay, you can't love your life. You can't love your life in this world, man. Ain't nothing to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to hold on to out here. You see what I'm saying? If you gonna die, man, die for righteousness' sake. Simple as that. All right, simple as that. Die for righteousness' sake, bro. Like I said, man, I was listening to the Elder Ishiar, okay, and he was going into this article right here. I'm just going to get these 3 paragraphs, okay, and you know, get some precepts, man. So the billionaire co-founder of the data analytics and software giant Palantir has called for the U.S. to bring back public hangings for repeat violent offenders. Okay, who do you think he's talking about? Well, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. It says Joey Lonsdale defended open-air executions in a series of posts on X, saying their reintroduction would be an example of the masculine leadership the country is sorely lacking. Masculine leadership, okay? Because clearly the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, these Edomites are being shown for the weak, spineless, you know what I'm saying, people that they are, man. They're cowards, right? They're cowards, man. Okay? Like I was also listening to the Elder Karatazar out of Vegas, you know what I'm saying? And he was showing this video of this woman, you know what I'm saying, this Karen that was going off on a couple Somalians, you know what I'm saying? All right, doing all kinds of slurs and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? All right. These devils don't do these things in your face. They don't do these things in your face thinking that they're gonna get away with the shit that they do, man. Nah, man. Nah. And like the elder said, they crashing out. They crashing out now because they can see that their empire is falling apart. They can see that their rulership is going away, man. And all is prophecy. As is written in 2nd Esdras, the 6th chapter, 9th verse. Right? So continue, it says, if I'm in charge later, we won't just have a 3 strikes law. We won't just have a 3 strikes law. We will quickly try and hang men after 3 violent crimes. And yes, we will do it in public to deter others, he wrote. Our society needs balance. It's time to bring back masculine leadership to protect our most vulnerable. You see what I'm saying? Who is he talking about, man? Who's he talking about? What does the 3 strikes law, all right, what does that indicate? Who is that, who is who is that aimed at? You know what I'm saying? Who is it implicated towards? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, man. All right, the very 3 strikes law that was brought out by Joe Biden, okay, and passed with Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? That same law that got all your uncles, your cousins, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth, all of them put in jail, you know what I'm saying, for life. You see what I'm saying? It's about to go there, man. It's about to go there. And just as I just as I brought out that lesson last night, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that with you know those 2 women, okay, who was essentially mirroring all the things that the prophets are saying. It's clear now that everyone has heard this truth. It's clear that that this thing is about to pop off. The word has reached throughout the 4 corners of the earth, and then shall the end come. And the end is here now. We are in Jacob's trouble. All right? And we're about to see it increase, you know what I'm saying, to its fullness, man. When you start to see the draconian measures, okay? And this is only the beginning, man. This is only the beginning. So let me get a couple precepts, all right? And I'm gonna get out of the cold. I'm at the plantation right now. I wanted to wait to jump on this lesson, man, but I couldn't wait. You see what I'm saying? So let me get these precepts. All right, bear with me. All right, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. The elder Ashiyar brought this out as well in his lesson. Okay, this is it reads, it says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And we can see the days are shortening now, man. All right, this year went by like a flash. You know what I'm saying? And next year is going to be even faster. Lord willing, next year is the end. Lord willing, it's the end next year, bro. I mean, because it's about to be heavy out here. Heavy. The prophecies are going to start moving, you know what I'm saying, in exponential speed. You know what I'm saying? All right? Especially once that mark is mandated. You see what I'm saying? And you should know what that is by now. All right? So while all these characters out here, you know what I'm saying, these false prophets are changing up the doctrine, you know what I'm saying, in the last minute and playing around with people's head top, all right? The true prophets have spoken. Okay, the words of the Lord. Okay, and now it's time for the elect, because the elect are being sealed. All right? And those who still among those other groups, you know what I'm saying? If you have not been able to discern by now, man, all right, you better get your act together now. All right, you better get with it quick, because there won't be any more time to waste. Okay, like I say all the time is not on your side, Jay. All right, time's not on your side. Let me get this real quick. All right, this is Amos 8:11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh with power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." Very soon, the Lord is going to remove his prophets from the scene. Very soon, we won't be out here preaching and prophesying anymore. You see what I'm saying? All right, Palantir and all these different surveillance systems will be in place, and there will be no more speaking. There will be no more prophesying. There will be no more warnings. There will be no more corrections, no more reproof. None of that. Okay? Verse 12, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east." Okay, through the internet. They're gonna be searching all over the internet for us. They're not gonna find us. They're gonna be looking in their Times Squares. They're gonna be looking in their market streets. You know what I'm saying? All right, all in their high traffic places. You know what I'm saying, where the prophets would preach. They would go look in those places. They're not going to find us anymore, man. They're not going to find us on YouTube. They're not going to find us on Instagram, on TikTok, nowhere. They're not going to find us on Daily Motion, Rumble, Odyssey, nowhere. You see, they're about to shut down this internet, man. Okay, and they're going to shut all of our teachings down. So all these thousands of videos, all right, that have given you the warning, that have given you the truth, it's not going to be there. No more accessible. "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it." Okay? So this is the time that we're coming into, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, get your house in order quick. All right, because it's about to get bloody out here. So this has been your brother Zakaria Allah, Bresh out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, of whom I've grown in this truth under. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.